Right, welcome to episode 2. As you can see, rocking the 4,000, and we are going to get into my top 5 4,000 and counting guests. This was actually unbelievably hard and could have been a top 50 list, no problem. Okay, number 5. This could have been one of many guys, but I'm going to go with Matt. I could be in trouble here. Ford. Not only was he a brilliant guest and a hilariously funny bastard, that was for the NHS, Feed the NHS charity kind of drive. We did it live on Facebook. We raised enough money to feed over like 500 meals at the NHS. So awesome there. Matt Ford, if you haven't listened, go back and check it out. Number 4, we have friend of the show, Mr. Game Plan himself, Ben O'Connor. Ben told a brilliant story about Kazakhstan on our podcast. It's one of the wildest stories you ever heard. So I think that's the very first time he came on. So go back and check out Ben O'Connor episode, the first episode he did. Absolutely brilliant. And we'll be hearing more from Ben through this coming season. Right, number 3, we have Doug the Thug Smith. The man who inspired the movie Goon came on and gave us an interview, and do you know what? He was open, honest, he's a funny guy, as Boston as they come. And if you haven't listened to that one, again, go back, check it out, watch the movie Goon. He's one of the most active people on social media. He's absolutely brilliant. Top guy and funny bastard. Number 2, lots of people on this podcast have made me laugh, but nobody's made me cry, quite like Paul Heavey. And his Fast Eddie stories. He is a really funny dude. He's open, he's honest. He goes throwback to way back when those guys were playing and some of the mad shit they got up to. As well as that, obviously, he coached at a very high level, played at a high level, was a successful captain, and absolutely just an all-round beauty. So go check out Paul Heavey's interview. Number 1, and it is the best ever ice hockey player that's ever set foot on these shores. It's Mr. Theo Fleury. It was an honour to interview him. I watched him from when I was 6 years old. He was a hero. He was a legend. He was always that little guy on the ice who put it about, scored goals, mixed it up. He was still the same at the end of his career when he came over to Belfast. He was still the best player in the league. His story's phenomenal. He told absolutely everything, and it was a complete honour to interview him. So yeah, Theo Fleury, numero uno. Thanks for watching my top 5. That was my top 5 4,000 and counting guests. If you didn't make the list, I am really sorry. It could have easily been a top 50 guest. There were so many good people on there. But stay tuned, and episode 3 will be dropping later. Find out my favourite Glasgow Rangers players ever. Nicky Watt Fitness on Instagram, Nicky Watt Fitness on Twitter, nickywattfitness.com, and Peak Fitness Personal Trainer on Facebook. Find us there.